Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. They're like, Erica, is it gonna be another recession? Yeah, it will be. But here's some great news. First start. Check down below for the Classy Climb Vlog School. Check out courses on how to build a business from scratch, how to grow your income, and how to develop the life you want to live. Now, what I'm talking about is, yes, there'll be another recession. We know that. It's cyclical. It always happens. But what you have to focus on is what position will you be in? Even Grant Cardone was upset because in 2008, 2009, he was like, man, if I had more liquidity, I could have made a killing. I could have been a billionaire by now. And this is a guy who had been buying real estate for years. Even he realized he could have been a billionaire from that transaction. Same thing, Apple, all these companies, they started in the lows. They didn't originally start, but they made some of their biggest gains in the recession. They're selling cell phones, $600 cell phones. And then you're going to, in 6 months, they'll make another one and you'll buy that one too. So, don't get discouraged or don't watch doom and gloom TV and stop you from building a business. I'm getting emails like that, well, we're going to get another recession. I don't want to start this up and then we're in a recession. I will tell you, I remember watching Glenn Beck and going, I can't start this particular business I wanted to start because I was watching it in the economy and the recession and all these things are going to happen. You know what I had to do? I had to slap myself and go, what are you thinking? If your business is up and running, even in the midst of a recession, you have more flexibility than the guy who has no job, than the guy who's about to have a foreclosure, than the guy who has no money saved up anywhere. Okay, you can go to the bank and get some funding. You could go to 20 banks and find some more funding. You could go to 20 different credit card companies and try to get some funding. There are opportunities there. Now, if you don't realize, there's like 5,000 different credit cards. I think, yeah, 5,000 different credit cards. So out of 5,000, I'm pretty sure 100 could send you a card. 50 could send you a card. 10 could send you a card. Now, do I want you living your life on credit? By no means, no. Dave Ramsey would kick me in my teeth. No, I don't want you living on credit. But I want you making investments and I want you growing businesses and I want you growing companies, regardless of the fact that you're like, a recession might come. Well, be in a better position. Don't be working a job you hate and then they fire you because of recession and now you're like, booty out, pick your choice, pick your position of power or position of just being debt free. These are your two options. This is how I look at it. Option one, you don't know when a recession is coming and you don't know when you'll lose your job. The average lifespan of most jobs right now is 2.5 years. So what should you be doing in that 2.5 years? You should be chucking a ton of money away at debt. Get on the zero-based budget, Dave Ramsey's budget, whoever you want to go with. But you should be finding an additional $500 to $600 a month to pay off stuff. And you're like, Eric, I don't have that much. Go check out My Econ. Go check out Dave Ramsey. These people are really great about splitting your bills. You get paid twice a month. Split your bills in half, and you'll be amazed how much money all of a sudden appears when you don't just pay all your rent and all your car note in one lump sum payment at the beginning of the month. And that's what a lot of people do. They go, oh, I got $1,000. My rent's $1,000. Boom, here it is. And then they're struggling for 2 weeks till the next paycheck. And then they do a little Uber, a little Lyft so they can have a little bit more money. No. Plan it better, baby. Plan it better. But try to chunk off a bunch of debt. Like, what is something that will never go away? Student cards. But try to go with the smallest to the largest. But I always say your student loan debt ain't going nowhere. You can't get out of bankruptcy on that. So I'd hit that beast first. Everything else might be negotiable, but that is a beast you should be conquering. Next one, the part 2 version is open that business. Open that side business. Do whatever it is you love on the weekends. I know people who have flea markets on the weekend. Got a good job. One or two of them are teachers. Other ones are like, I can't remember what he does. He does something in an office with insurance. But he has a flea market on the weekends. And he makes some weekends, it's a killing. Some weekends, it's dead. So you can't depend on that full time. If you don't know, it's kind of loosey. But that's the good stuff. When he has the $1,000 weekend, he's excited. When he has the $200 weekend, it sucks. But, he has an extra $1,200 in his pocket, right? And there's 2 more weekends to go. So it's creating opportunity for yourself. Yes, there will be another recession. But what position do you want to be in? Do you want to be in a position where you're like, man, Erica, everything's so cheap, I'm buying up everything? Or do you want to be in the position of, I am scraping by and I am in debt to my eyeballs, and now I have to live with my parents? Me and my wife have to live with our parents. You know, I know a lot of parents living with their kids because they didn't plan for retirement properly. There's a lot of mom and dad suites being built on houses because mom and dad didn't plan properly. It's not a way to live. It's not a way to live. So, look, will there be a recession? Yes. Plan for it. Be prepared. Get out there. So, this is Erica, Classy Climb Blog. You guys have a great day.